Hello, my name is Ashley Hewitt, and in this video I will be discussing who I am and what influenced my development into the person I am today, such as childhood experiences, passions, any biases that I may have. I will also introduce the career that I have chosen and why exactly I chose this career. I will also then go on to explain what is exactly needed for me to reach my goals. And then I'll tell you a little bit about where I hope to be in the next 3, 5, and 10 years. According to the 16 personalities test that we took earlier in the session, I'm considered an entertainer personality type, which at first I did not agree with, but the more I thought about it, I can see it. Marilyn Monroe was also considered this personality type, and she said it best. I am selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. I make mistakes, I am out of control, and at times hard to handle. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. This quote highlights both strengths and weaknesses that I possess. My biggest weakness is that I am extremely impatient. But I've been making progress on that since having my daughter every day test my patience, and she's definitely helped me to make major steps forward with that. Some experiences that I had growing up that had a huge impact on my development is watching my mom support my family on her own. My parents got divorced when I was very young, so she had to step up and be able to provide us the best life that she possibly could. Her strength and resilience is something that has been instilled in me and has definitely helped me to push through and push to finish school on time and just be able to support my daughter the way my mom supported us. As for some biases that I may have, the only one that I can think of that may impact my future career is my impression of people from upper class. Growing up in high school, I was bullied a lot because I wasn't one of the rich kids, and it was hard for me, and it's something that's stuck with me my whole life. I've always had this perception that people from upper class are spoiled and ungrateful and get away with everything, and recently I've had experiences and I've actually developed friendships with people who are a little bit more well off than me, and they've shown me that not everybody from that class is like that. A lot of them are down to earth and awesome people, and that's something that's definitely helped me make progress and made me be able to get over that bias, which is amazing, and I'm very thankful for that. As for the career that I have chosen, I want to be a third grade teacher. I want to make an impact on children's lives. I want to be a part of their academic journey and know that I was able to provide them the tools necessary for them to excel and do amazingly. I want to provide a safe learning environment and make them excited to learn. Some interests and passions that I have that will definitely help me out in my future career are art and music. Schoolspecialty.com states that the integration of art does not replace valuable lessons but edifies them by offering an alternate perspective from which to view and grasp key concepts, which is absolutely what I intend to do. I don't want to teach the traditional ways. I want to provide new aspects and new ways of students expressing what they're learning. That way I'm better able to measure which students are struggling and which are not. That way I can help them when needed. As for music, music can be used in the classroom in a number of ways. One of the main ways that I'm hoping to use it is during brain breaks. Everybody needs a break when they're working hard, so I want to find good music to allow the students to stand up, shake it off, and just reboot and be ready to move on to the next lesson. By becoming a teacher, it is my hope that I will be able to impact each and every one of my students in the best of ways by being able to help them to be excited to learn, as well as incorporating their parents in their learning as well. I want the parents to be a part of their education, because that, to me, makes all the difference in the world. As for what is needed to reach my goals, I definitely have at least 1.5 years left of school, so that's something that I absolutely need to get done and need to stay on track. Once I graduate with my Bachelor's of Educational Studies, I'm going to have to enter a teacher certification program, which is also a part of the student teaching that will have to be done. I'm really excited to get to that point because I'll be able to work alongside an experienced teacher and get to learn tips and things that work best in the classroom. That way I'm more prepared for when I actually have my own classroom. I'm also going to need the support of my family as well as my significant other with watching my daughter once I get to that point. And also, I've been a stay-at-home mom for the last year and a half, so I have no income of my own, so any fees or anything like that, I'm going to need help with. And I'm so thankful for my family as well as my significant other for being there for me thus far. It's my hope that within the next 3 years, I'll be done with everything and be on my way to teaching my own classroom. I am hoping to teach at a Queen Creek school because that's where I live. I don't want to have a long commute to school. Once I'm teaching in my own classroom, I hope to be well established and play a major role in my community as well as my staff members' lives within the next 5 years. The only thing that may change is I want to move to Albany, Oregon, and to be closer to my mom. But that's a work in progress. That's something that I have to talk to him about, moving our family. So we'll see where we are at that point. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'm so excited for everyone's next step in their journey.